Hi guys, welcome to this session in Power BI. In this module, I want to show you how you can create a drill through. So what I've got set up here is just a simple chart. If I click on any of these columns, I can then drill through to see the details for that area, wherever that area is. I've got a button here, I need to hold my control key down, click that, and it will filter onto a second page, which tells me that it's Blythe, the overall sales, salespeople, quarter sales, and the sum of everything in the top left-hand corner. So that's what I want to recreate from scratch. So if I go get myself a new file, click on a blank report. Okay, so my data is in an Excel spreadsheet, so I'm clicking this option. Then it will allow me to browse for the data, which is called data source, that one. Just open up that. Now, when you first open that up, it's going to ask if you want to transform this data. I do want to do one little thing in it, but I'm not going to spend too long on it. It loads up the data. The sheet is called raw data. I'm ticking that, and then it will load it up, and it gives me the option down there to load it straight in or transform. I'm going to click on transform data, which will then open Power Query. And then I will be able to just edit it slightly. There's not a lot of columns in here that I need to play around with. So if I come across this column, I just want this column to be set as currency. So I'm clicking on that and setting it as this, and then it will change that into currency. Yep, replace that. So that's all I want to do. Then I'm going to load that, and then I'm going to use that data. So once the data comes in, on the right there, you'll have all the fields or columns from that data set. So I'm going to put a chart on this first one. So I just want a straightforward column chart. I'll click on that, and I'm going to tick spend by location. Spend by location. Just make that a bit bigger, like so. So this is going to be my first sheet. So I'll name that main. So if I double click down the bottom of the page, I'll call that main. And then I want a second page, which is going to be called details. If we just double click on that, details, don't need the number one after it, and click off that. So to do drill through, what you do is, I want to be able to click on one of these, which obviously when you do that, it just shows you that information. I want then to click a button that will drill through to details, more details about that. So on the details page is where you put all the information that you want to look at. So I want to look at, let's get a card first of all. The cards, if I click on card, I want the card to look at, tell me what the location is. So I'll tick that. So it's looking at Alnwick. Although a lot of people will look at that and think it's Alnwick, it's pronounced Alnwick. That's the title. It's going to be the filtered name, whatever I filter. So that's what I've got. When I select this, I want the title to change. So that was with Newcastle. At the moment, it's not changing because I haven't done the drill through, but I need to do some other things. I want a table. So I got myself a table. And on this table, I want quarter. No, I don't want that quarter. I want quarter in the date field. So open up that and select quarter. So that gives me a list of quarters, and then spend. So I've got the spend there. Now this is quite small. I want to increase that font. So I'm going up to this little icon to get into there and change the font size. Okay, so I'm clicking on values. I want to increase the font size on the values to say 20 point. I'll go up to 20 on that. So it makes that quite big. You can change the color if you want. I will change the background color actually. I'll go for that color. And then you've got these alternate colors. So alternate, let's change that to the same color. So the whole thing is orange. Totals coming down, same thing, background color going for orange. So I want that to be the same. Everything's going to be the same. So title, I'm ticking it on. Title, I'm just going to call that quarter totals. Then changing that style to a bit bigger than that. Put it to 20 as well. Make sure it's bold and then come off that. Now I want to get a different visual. I want to get myself a, go back to visuals, get myself a little column chart. And then what I want to do on that one is spend by colleague, like so. That's going to tell me each of the colleagues, spend by colleague. And then I want a little dial chart. So one of these options there is a dial. If I click on that, and then again that will go for spend. So that gives me the total spend. Now the drill through part is down here. You've got the drill through that you have to do. So it says drill through there. What you've got to do is put the field that you want to drill through from this sheet, which is going to be location, and then that will change this and it will tell you all of this information for whatever location that is. So you just basically drag and drop location into there, and then once you've done that, you'll notice there's a little back arrow appeared. And then what you can do, if you go back to main, you can click on any one of these. If you right click, you'll now get this drill through, and then you can click onto details for whatever that was, and it's put Ashington in there. So straight away I need to make that a bit bigger for these so it fits in there. If I go back to that one, click on another one, right click on it, drill through, back to details, it comes in with the details for London. So whatever you put on here is what you want to see. Now on the main sheet, I've still got the one on there, I'll just get rid of that. On the main sheet, you want a command button that you can just click on rather than having to right click on one of these. So I'm going to do that next. So if I go to insert, and then you've got buttons over here, lots of different options, navigation ones. I'm going for a blank button, and then it comes up in the top left hand corner. I'm going to move it over here, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger than that. So now you've got button options, and you need to tick on action, and then you need to tell it what the action is for the button. So the button is going to be drill through, and then you tell it which sheet to go to, which is, there's only one, details. So that's now going to go through to the detail sheet depending on what you click on here. But I want to put some information on this. So if I go to general, you've got titles not on. I'll put the title on, and then open this up, and then just type in there see details or something. See details. You can make the font a bit bigger. Oh, that's okay there, and you can make it centered so it sits in the middle. So this bottom bit is the bit you click. The top bit is the text box. So although you can put subtitles and things like that on here, you need to have a space to be able to click. So I'm not going to do anything else than that. Now, if I hold my control key down, when I click on one of these, let me just click on one, hold my control key down, and then it will show me the details for that Bristol. I've got that arrow to go back. That should go back if I hold my control key down to the main sheet. So if I click on another one, I can then hold my control key down and click on this. Remember, if I go too far up, look, it's not doing that. Click on that and it comes through to Keithley. Now, if I publish this report, I won't need to hold my control key down. It'll be just click. You'll get the hand symbol each time. So that's all I want to show you in this little video, how you can create a drill through onto a second page to see details in Power BI. So hopefully that video was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.